Hello, and welcome to Back to Basics with Roz. This is the third installment of Dragonriding Glyphs and where to find them. Today we're hunting down the glyphs in the Azure Span. This is a continuation of the path from the last glyph in the Anaran Plains, Oniri Springs, and starting in the Azure Span with the Fallen Course. Coordinates for each glyph will be shown on screen when each map location is shown. Alright, let's go get those glyphs. Fallen Course is floating above the ground near a broken bridge that used to go over a deep gorge. The Cobalt Assembly Glyph is above the tallest tower. Fork River Crossing is above the road and easy to reach gliding from the top of Cobalt Assembly. Creektooth Den is on top of a broken tree stump. There are some mountains in between Fork River Crossing and Creektooth Den, so either go around or up and over, but the two are in a straight line from each other. Brackenhyde Hollow is high in the air near a large pine tree. If you maintain your momentum, it is possible to fly from the top of the tower in Cobalt Assembly through Fork River Crossing and Creektooth Den to Brackenhyde Hollow and then down to the Azure Archives. The Azure Archives glyph is on the top of the archives off to one side between the archive tower and the nearby mountain. Zeltrak Outpost is kind of tricky to find as it's not shown on the map. I found the outpost entirely by accident. In the clip you can see me looking around for the glyph, but I don't see it. I notice it after I leave the tower. It is high up in the air, very close to a large pine tree. You must fly through its branches to get the glyph. Imbu took me a while to find because the glyph is not readily visible from the camp area. In the clip, you can see me land and look around for it. I did not notice it right away when I was filming, but you can see it in the frame before I notice it. The glyph sits just above a waterfall that is just off the edge of the world. The ruins of Karn Thar, like Zeltrak Outpost, are not shown on the map. The glyph is in the top of a broken tower. Coming from Imbu, the glyph is obfuscated by the broken tower. I nearly went by before noticing it. After getting the glyph here, I would recommend spending any remaining Dragonriding skill points you have. Up to this point, there have been a total of 33 of 48 points, and you should now have enough to fill out the tree up to the second choice talent. The Lost Ruins is like two others, not shown on the map. It is between the ruins of Karn Thor and the Vakthros range. The glyph is in the top of a tower on your left coming from the direction of Karn Thar. Vakthros range is not far from the Lost Ruins. It's a short trip up and over some mountains that divide the grassy forest with the snow-covered tundra. The glyph should be floating in the air just above a frozen river as you come over the mountains. Kalthras Fortress is in your path if you fly from the Vakthros range location toward the Ronin Shield Flightmaster. The glyph is inside another broken tower. I landed on the tower to look around, not knowing the glyph was inside. After I noticed, I did take a moment to take some screenshots, which is why you see me just standing there. What an awesome trip it's been so far. I cannot thank you enough for watching my video. If you found this helpful in any way, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We're almost to the end of our journey, and I look forward to conquering the skies with each of you. Next stop, Thaldraszus. Thank you so much for watching.